YouTube, this is Frenchie J here, and I'm coming to you today with a sickle cell vlog. What I want to talk to you guys about today is what pain medicines I take here at home and what pain medicines I take at the hospital. So let's get started. The first medication that I take for pain as needed, mostly every day, maybe once or twice a day. If I need it 3 times, I'll take one in the morning, one in the evening. I'll break it in half and take another whole one at night. And if I need some more medicine, I'll take the other half of the medicine that I broke in the middle. Hydrocodone and acetaminophen 10-325T. This is also generic. The brand name is Norco, and it basically is a standard pain medicine. It's in my opinion low dose pain medicine compared to morphine and Dilaudid and oxycodone. It's on the lower end. I tend to take this and it helps me with breakthrough pain because I have a 5-year-old and I can't really be on heavy medication because I don't want to be sedated. So yeah, I take hydrocodone for pain. It is a white tablet. On one side it says Watson 853, and on the other side it just has a slit to break it, and that's kind of where I bite because I don't have a pill cutter. I don't think I want a pill cutter because these pills are easy to break into. So yeah, I get 120 of these a month, and I used to get up to 5 refills on them before the laws changed here in North Carolina. So now we have to go pick up the prescription from the doctor's office versus getting refills and blase. So yeah, that's a trip I hate to have to take. If I need the medication, I probably don't want to be driving or need to be driving. So yeah, this is what I take here at home. And I also was just diagnosed with restless leg syndrome last week, and I'm taking Morphine. It is a medication for ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, and I'm on 0.25 milligram tablets. This is a small round tablet with a G on one side, and on the other side it has 2 253, and it just helps with my restless leg. I think it helps with like the nerves and stuff like that in the legs to help calm them down. But honestly, I'm having a funny feeling in my thumb today. Like when I push on it, it hurts. It's been tingling all day, and I usually can pop my knuckle like that, and it hurts like heck to do that. So I looked up side effects of this medication, and it does have side effects of tingly fingers and hands and soreness. So it's kind of weird, so I might tell my doctor about that. He tried to put me on Xanax, but I wanted to try this first because I don't think this is addictive, and I know Xanax is, but nothing against Xanax. I might have to get on it because this is not helping with restless leg, which I was also surprised too that Xanax helped with restless leg syndrome. This is an old bottle, but this is on Dan Set Ron. I'm just saying, like I said, I'm not even going to try to put this word together. But basically, this is a generic Zofran for nausea. And it says 4 milligram tablets, take 1 by mouth every 8 hours. So yeah, this is what I take sometimes before I go get treatment at the doctor's office for morphine. Because heavy medications like morphine, or if I take 2 hydrocodone, if it's that bad, I'll take one of these beforehand so that I won't get sick to the stomach. I also take promethazine, which is the generic for, I can't think of the name right now, Finnegan. Yeah, so that's also a nausea medication, promethazine tablets, not the promethazine that comes in the syrup for coughing, not cough syrup, promethazine that people abuse in syrup drinks, but just the pill form, and it's just for nausea and makes you really sleepy. And last but not least, I take a multivitamin 365 adult multi for women daily. This is really all I can take as far as multivitamins, but it has folic acid in it, vitamin B6, riboflavin, vitamin C, D3, E, K, and the list goes on. On the other side of it, it also has spinach, beetroot, calcium, citrus, red clover, soybean, and a lot of other cool things like kale and dandelion. So this comes from Whole Foods. It's organic ingredients. I think help with my stomach because like one-a-days and your over-the-counter generic multivitamins at the drugstore make me nauseous, and I cannot take them. They make me nauseous for a good 25 to 30 minutes before it's able to settle in my stomach. So this is the only vitamin that I can take without getting sick to my stomach. As well as, the only thing about this is it makes your pee yellow, almost orange, and it's kind of creepy. But I heard it's because of the vitamin, I think D in here, or vitamin K. It's vitamin K that makes your pee freakishly orange. So yeah, it like stains the tissue. I don't know if that's TMI, but yeah, that's the only thing about these. But they're big horse pills, and I'll show you one. Yeah, the color has kind of shaken up a bit. It was more green when I bought it, like a bright green. Well, no, like a forest green when I bought them. But yeah, there's a cotton in here that's green now, so maybe that's what absorbs the color. So that's all I take it home. Of course, you take all your medications with water. It's the best way to go. In the hospital, when I go for an ER visit, I take Dilaudid and Zofran IV form, and just to get fluids and oxygen if I want it for pain management. I get 3 rounds of Dilaudid. If I feel better, I go home. If I don't, I'm admitted. Simple as that. Clean, clear, and dry in the ER for me. As well as if I'm admitted, I just continue to get Dilaudid. I don't take Benadryl, and I don't take any other medications besides pain medicine. And if, of course, I have an infection, I take antibiotics, but just pain medicine and fluids. I don't really get any breakthrough medication. Upon being discharged from the hospital, I am prescribed Roxicodone or Oxycodone, just something a little bit stronger than my Hydrocodone. So that's all I take upon being discharged. And last but not least, when I'm going to my doctor's office just for outpatient therapy, I get morphine, Phenergan in the IV form, and that's about it. Nothing too crazy and out there. That usually helps me get under control. We used to have not Dilaudid, but Ciroc here in North Carolina. I used to get that, and that really helped me out a lot. But because of some type of heart problem people were getting from it here, they discontinued that medication. So yeah, no more Dilaudid. That's to say. But I'm not on anything like fentanyl patches or anything like that. But I would be so happy and excited to hear what you guys take at home, and what you guys take in the hospital, and what you guys take in your outpatient at the doctor's office, and what you guys take upon being discharged. And if you have any suggestions on what I can take that may be a little bit stronger than Hydrocodone but won't knock me out like morphine, being that I have a 5-year-old, that would be great to know in the comments below. And if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Open to suggestions, and stay strong, my sickle cell warriors. Thank you for watching.